Welcome to Nuff Talkpodcast. This is your girl Lex, giving you the best of the best and the real of the real. And you know, we'll come for talk. And of course, we're here with Sash.
We come for listen.
Period.
I come to talk too, but yeah, okay. We're here one Nuff Talk on the app.
Girl. But yeah, so you know, it's been real quiet lately. But I think it's like a party on the scene, rumbling with some artists.
The party's getting lit.
The party's getting lit, right?
The party normally gets lit when I get there.
Yeah,
so yeah, the party's.
But we got somebody to make the party lit, though. All right, we got somebody. What would you call them? Like, I wouldn't even say TikTok famous because
no.
TikTok brought them here, but they're bigger than that. Global sensation.
The sound has taken them international.
Period.
That's what I think.
So we got Jetti in the building.
Yeah, that studio audience. Yes. Thank you for coming. Thank you for your time.
My
We're greatly
pleasure.
appreciate it.
Are you new to New York City?
No. I moved New York from.
Not here to see face.
I live in New York.
Why you asking me that?
I live in New York from 2014.
Oh, so you came when New York was hype.
Yeah.
You came when New York
When
was
you
hype.
came to New York, where did you live first?
Bronx for
Period.
Whoa.
Big Bronx, not the little one.
Big Bronx in the
No,
building.
and then we moved to Brooklyn.
Oh.
Yeah, nice start.
Okay, you know Brooklyn. There are distant cousins that we love to
Literally.
hate, but
You're like the third, fourth Brooklyn person?
Yeah.
I have a question. Why when the always like Barack against and all?
Okay, so all right, so let's give a little explanation.
You kinda came into it, yeah.
So let's give a little explanation. The 5 boroughs, we have like a fake thing. Where like, you know how sometimes you bump head with your first cousin, right? Or you bump head with your older brother, but it's like I can't talk bad about your older brother, but you could talk bad about your other brother. I can't talk bad about your first cousin, but you can't. It's kind of like that. So it's like we'll bump heads with each other, but it's like don't let nobody outside of New York come from Brooklyn. And Bronx people are like, whoa, hold on, Queens, Staten, same thing. But when we go toe to toe with each other, we're like, Brooklyn, Bronx, like that. So it's like a little fake family thing,
friendly rivalry.
like a friendly rivalry. Like Where in the Bronx did you come to first?
By like Sunview area, like south side.
So not the more Caribbean side.
No,
not the Jamaica side.
No, but me used to the uptown, like Gun Hill side, like 233rd.
Big Gun Hill.
Big Gun Hill, that's where I'm from. That's where we from. So
Yeah.
Cause I'm first followed up, like I was playing soccer for like a club out, like I was playing for Bronx Youth Soccer Club.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yeah, from like me at like 15.
Where was that? Where did they
practice? Like the home ground for games was
Evander.
No, Evander was practice ground.
Because I went to school next to Evander.
Van Cortlandt was Wishbar used to have a home game, but Evander used to Wishbar would go for practice, and then we used to go Valley to at some point.
That's the side that we're from, more like
Valley side.
The Valley side, Gun Hill. I went to actually school over there. I know you went to school over there. So that's where we're like born and raised. First I went to East Meadows, which was a block up from the Valley Park that you're talking about, which closed down, and then I went to Immaculate. So big up one Bronx
girly. Big up
one
Sousa.
Bronx,
One Sousa, never two.
Susan.
Sousa.
It's a middle school. It's a middle school. So she went to Sousa. I went to Our Lady of Grace, and all in the Bronx. So all uptown.
Teacher that big up our
No. Okay, so you came uptown when you first came to New York.
Yeah,
okay, then you left and then did what?
Yeah, I went to Brooklyn.
What part of Bed-Stuy?
Yeah.
Okay, and what do you feel like is the difference between Bronx and Brooklyn?
Yeah.
From somebody who's not from there.
I never used to go road. Like me and one of them youth, me have my cousin them, and me have my friend them at school, and my friend them play ball with. So it's like the only time I'm outside I when me I go play ball. Like me never used to party none of that. Like my mother the currents chick. my mother school left.
She
School
said
2:45. My mother reach home 4. My mother reach home 4 o'clock. If 4:10 pass, man, no problem.
So what did you take public transportation home or did you get a ride?
No, I'm take the train.
You take the train?
But the train was like 4 stops. Like the train for me never get complicated till my move go Brooklyn. Cause me that left Brooklyn more while and I followed at the Bronx. So it's like
so
I take 3 different train.
Yeah.
I was taking the A, my fault. I was taking the A to the 4 to the 6.
So your mom was timing you from the time school got out to the time you got home?
Every day. I could even go park and play ball with my friend them.
So wait, pause. You was going to school in Brooklyn and came to the Bronx?
Yeah, but that's when I'm like 12th grade.
Oh, okay,
like
okay.
later on.
What school was that?
Fannie Lou.
We don't know nothing about that. We're just saying it, but we don't know anything.
Funny Lou, the in between, on the 2 line between Simpson and 174.
Was it a campus though? A big campus?
Nah, Funny Lou small. Funny Lou didn't even have
like a
500
people.
Nah, it was public school.
It was
right off the Sheridan Highway.
I don't know.
Like,
they be breaking up all them schools. Like Truman used to be one.
No. Funny Lou was just one
little school.
The only thing Funny Lou have, they have the high school and the middle school across street. But it was a small.
We don't know it. I don't know.
If it ain't uptown, I don't know. Big up uptown.
Sorry, big up Cardinals, Belmont.
But that is so interesting. So, like she was asking, what's the difference? Like you see with Brooklyn and Bronx from somebody who like came into it.
From the both boroughs. What do you?
Mama tell you. You see, for me at least, which part of living in the Bronx was mainly what you call like Mexicans and anything there, like mainly Spanish. No, I'm not even trying to be funny. But I'm just saying, like.
But you're right though. That part,
like
that's the South Bronx.
South Bronx was mainly like Spanish folks. So it's like when my day and my mother yard, it's like when we used to go outside, I just go to the park and play ball with my friend. I'm like that. I could have done that. I have to come home first and then I can go across the car. Mother can look outside the window and say, Jaden, time come here, Ross. Yeah. Can go by the way?
Yes.
Yeah, time come here, Ross. Yeah, you see me? Compared to when my day at Brooklyn, is like. Every other car you see a couple cool kid that sell something. Well, up in the Bronx, you don't really see that. I'm not telling you like.
What did you say again?
Couple cool kid.
Where?
On the corner.
And who?
You're not gonna do Brooklyn. You're not gonna do Brooklyn.
Listen. Like I said, Brooklyn is our distant cousin. Big up Brooklyn one time. But I'm only saying this because I'm gonna have to reference this because when the Brooklyn people them be tearing and eating us down, they be like the Bronx is dirty.
Yeah,
the Bronx is this. The Bronx is
interview.
Bro,
you know how they do it.
New York, it's so dirty, brother.
Do you
know which part? You know which part? I can say clean? Queens. Outside of Jamaica, Queens clean.
I would say some parts of Queens.
Okay.
For the most part.
Yeah.
Hold on. Queens, the area is clean of the people.
You're not gonna do Queens that neither, you know.
No, but some parts of Queens are nice. I'm not gonna lie, like Kew Gardens and stuff like that. Over those areas, nice. But like you said, Jamaica, Queens. I mean, I've been there a couple times. It's kind of
it's nice, but yeah, for me it's Bronx of Bumba.
White Plains Road.
No, White Plains.
Fordham, Grand Concourse.
No, Fordham, Grand Concourse.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a dirty.
I'm from uptown, so I can't relate.
Right, we're from the other side, so that side would be considered.
That's the excuse.
No, that's not my excuse.
So I'm asking, it's still Bronx.
It is the Bronx. It is the Bronx. One Bronx on the app. So I understand what you're saying, that maybe the areas like Grand Concourse, maybe Fordham Road,
but
East
Brooklyn have the Grand Concourse, so dirty. So which part of Brooklyn stay, so?
Anyways,
yo.
Next segment.
We're not gonna do that right now in the car. Because what you know, remember say Jamaica I come from. A phone place, not mine.
I'm from the Bronx, so I'm always gonna bring Bronx.
One
anywhere.
Bronx on the app, and as I said, Brooklyn are my distant cousins, so not too much on Brooklyn. Okay.
Anyways, so being that you're from two different parts, right? Well, you stayed in two different parts, right? How do you feel like that shaped like your music? We're gonna get more into it, but how do you feel like in the beginning part that kind of shaped you with like starting music? Yeah.
Honestly, New York. I don't want to say New York never really have no influence, but I start music after my move to Atlanta. Like, I left New York 2021. I get my art broke 2022.
Whoa.
Nobody do that, man. Yeah, yo, pass that tissue. Don't do that, man.
It's okay. It's okay. Real men cry.
I started music 2022 off the strength of my manager, Manny and Zidane. Like, Manny that do music, Zidane did that music. Music from them time there. So it's like, you know, when I go studio with a friend them or whatever, it's like whole vibe, and I'm say, record that song. I'm used to tell man, I said that music enough for me. But it's like, we used to go home and try freestyle and
Okay, so you would say that music is not for you in the studio, but then when you went home, you would just try some shit.
Must try, because I know at some point I have to go record in the studio.
He's like, alright, I'm just going to do a thing. But you got to decide, you're like...
When I'm a friend, it's like if I carry go studio.
Right.
I'm here to sing at one note. I say, you know, if I piece a song, you might not record a song for put out, but just for the fun of it, it's like just energy. It's like you just fucking around, like.
So you know how to sing prior to?
No, I still don't know how to sing. Like, bro, when people say I don't know we sing, I say I don't know we sing. Oh, you drop pitch up, I say bro, that's just my regular tone and voice. I can't sing.
Really?
I can't slap no note or none of them things.
So, okay, hold on.
Yeah,
Wait. It's so much shorter. Hold on.
What I know? I can't harmonize.
Okay.
I remember you have auto-tune.
I can't sing for shit, so I don't know what to what.
Sing.
So you can't sing, but you... Okay.
Can't harmonize.
You harmonize on it. No, because you sound like a singer.
Mm-hmm.
This is news to me. I thought you were a singer.
I would say that though. Like in your songs, it sounds like
you're
singing.
a singer. You sound like you singing. Like you said, you got your heart broken. You sound like you singing like a nigga who got his heart broke. No, and I love that.
And them sound like fuckery.
No, it sounds good. That's what the gal them like. I want to hear a man who's singing like his heart is broken. Because my heart broke, so I want to hear it.
You want to sing like Tyrese?
No, I want you to...
Yeah, anyway, yo, Tyrese, I'm going to make all of them song there. See that gonna fall. Yeah, they want to call in.
No. I want you to sing with emotion.
Yeah.
I want you to sing where I hear that and I'm like, shit, I know exactly what he's talking about.
But I feel like your songs embody that so far.
But here's the thing though. I feel like certain songs is like, if I'm going through a heartbreak and I make a heartbroken song, I feel like y'all got hear it in my word, like y'all feel it in my words.
You're gonna feel it, yeah.
Compared to just being a good writer, you can make a sad song.
Like, so that's your art. Like that's your nature.
Me, one of them that's like one my record just solely depend on how I feel. Say me have a woman today and she fuck up tonight. My half a voice and song tonight. I not go therapy, go talk to nobody.
Music is your therapy.
Music is my therapy.
No, because I think that music is the soul's therapy. I say that all the time. So okay, so you would say that your music is based off of majority of the time things that you're going through, emotions and real life shit.
Things I'm gonna go through, things I'm currently I go through, things I've been through before, and sometimes shit where we could just be here having a conversation and you say you tell them
and you really
and it just inspire me to write a song because that I know somebody else out there can relate.
So basically what you're saying is that your music is based off experiences.
Yeah.
Whether it's your experience, a past experience, or somebody else's experience.
Don't forget that one day. Somebody else. Cause sometimes I say some things in a song and
people think about you and it's not about you.
a dirty boy and I'm saying no, I'm vanilla. That is not me.
It's not you.
Yeah.
But I think that's what we enjoy about, regardless of what type of genre of music, right?
Yeah.
Like whether it's dancehall, but I feel like sometimes people be like throwing out popcorn music just to get people hype, and it's like we don't feel the emotion.
We don't feel the emotion.
Regardless if it's happy music, sad music, hip hop, reggae, dancehall, whatever.
No, that's true.
People want to like they want to feel that you actually have fun making
bro,
a song.
Let me tell you, bro.
Right.
All heap of people just know it's like them afraid to be themselves.
Yeah.
Cause it's like I just dropped Party Lit, right? I know we probably have a segment, so I'm not gonna dive into it.
No,
but
dive
it's like
in.
I be known like music of a time. Certain song you know when for drop a party song or a slow song or a ray. But it's like with me, it's like from a start make music to now, I just make what the fuck I feel like. Like nobody can tell me, yo, do this, do that. Like who like it.
Right.
And then it's like I tell people like I feel like me one of them artists that way kind of hard for saying I fuck with my music because you're not gonna listen to 5 Jetti songs and say yo the whole of them sound the same.
They dead don't.
It's like I have a song for can bro.
Right.
People don't know me I make country music. Not no hillbilly shit, but like bar music, but like bar country music. You see me? Like music where you're going on some part of Nebraska and them place that we don't even know. And so you hear people just a rock on them, don't even know say this Jamaican.
So do you feel like what type, like you don't have a genre of music?
I don't really classify.
So you're just an artist. You're not a dancehall artist.
I always say when people ask me like I always say I'm dancehall. It's like come on, people don't say me that.
That's where you start, right?
But
so
it's like
dancehall is your main.
It's like
hub,
my main in a sense, but it's like.
But he's not subjective.
Yeah,
right.
I'm not.
He doesn't say he does country. He could do R&B.
Right.
He talks about when his heart is broken.
I done did straight up. I got straight up R&B shits where it's like you wouldn't even listen to it and think it's somebody Jamaican that made it. Like, but just have fun with music. Like,
do you feel like living in America helped you do that? Do you feel like that was a way?
Because for the simple fact that at one point, whenever I did I really listen to much dancehall music.
What kind of music did you listen to growing up?
Bro, after I'm telling you, I moved come out for in 2014. By like 2018, I'll be a Chef G and Sleepy all and son.
Yo, hold on.
What? Hey, Boogie, you know what's up? What?
Big up Chef G. Big up
Boogie came out when I was like 9th or 10th grade. Like, you feel me? Like, I get my little first heartbroken back there. Nah. Nigga, this is what that jungle do. You know why you know not yard right now?
This kid is hilarious.
Me and my girl all argument and rain all the farm and I'm Tim's up with my Tim's all stepping over puddles full of pit. It's a big stone. Right on my cut up. So it's like, you know, and then it's like, me I go to school with mainly just Hispanic and just African American kids.
Right. So they're not listening to a lot of dancehall music.
Yeah, only when I go football training on weekend I may have much with them in Jamaica and dog them and we have plays on Jamaica. But for the most part, yeah, American as fuck.
Do you feel like you make better music when you're in your emotions, whether you're happy or whether if your heart is broken?
Not necessarily. I just think it just depends upon how comfortable I'm gonna be or just the mindset. I guess it depends. Or if the simple fact is I feel like I make better music when I'm there compared to when I go studio.
What's the difference?
Sometimes I think probably because I overthink look a bit more because my day studio in front of everybody compared to when my day home is like I could just fuck around and do as I please.
So you feel more comfortable being by yourself, like you like to set the
you get to experiment
tone.
more.
Yeah. So you don't feel like that in the studio, or
in the studio it's like you want to experiment, but it's like say you singing, it's like you don't want your voice to crack because it's like yo, what if somebody hear me fuck up or some shit?
But isn't that the point of the studio for you to fuck up and go do it over again?
That's what I'm saying. Rather fuck up on my yard rather than fuck up in front of people.
Why does it matter when you're creating art?
Bro, I don't know. It's one of them shit. Because here's the thing, though. If you fuck up, you know you're going to fix it. But it's just one of them things where...
You feel more comfortable if no one is there and you fuck up. It's like, when
I'm just close... Because I one of them things that where as you go, you kind of learn to transfer your energy at your yard or studio. So it's like now, like early on in this, like when I used to go to studio, like I used to be a little nervous. Now when I'm going to the studio, I'm in a booth, I just close my eyes, like nobody's here. And I just...
Okay.
That makes sense, though.
I like that. I feel like that's explaining somewhat of your creative process. Like you said, you might feel more a little bit comfortable. Is that the word? When you're just you and yourself.
It's like some of my songs. I got songs that you might think, yo, this nigga depressed, suicidal on some shit. Like sometimes you feel some way, y'all go through some stress on something, and you say some things on some rhythm. Whereas like if you in the studio with everybody and they hear you say some shit like nigga I had a knife. I was ready to go. I woke out. You like, yo, Jetti, you good?
That's what he said.
I'm gonna say, yo, I'm good, man. But it's like, if my day woman's like, nigga, I listen to this 50 times. Like, this is how I feel right now.
Right.
Okay.
But yeah.
But speaking of music, right? So when I first learned about you, it was through TikTok, and that's in like early pandemic era.
That was my era.
What song?
Yeah.
What song?
It was
put a song.
That was before music.
Yeah.
Pandemic was before music.
Really?
I started music like I dropped my first song 2022.
What was your first song?
I still consider that the pandemic still.
It was. Yeah. What was your first song?
But I feel like I got up on TikTok way before that. I got up on TikTok from like 2020.
Really?
Yeah, I had probably like 500K followers before music.
And what were you doing? Like just regular TikTok stuff?
I used to do like skits, like just Caribbean
talk shit.
Skits.
No, I'm saying, but you would talk shit, you'd be funny. What you was doing on them skits?
Like, me I recreate things me and my granny used to go through and them things.
Not me and my granny.
Wow.
Me and my mother, cause my mother's chicken and some my mother used to send me some video and say, boy, stop it, you know.
Stop embarrassing me.
Yo, my parents used to do that when I first started getting my first like, hey,
y'all my man record a video, me used to load and vulgar. If you look back on me, used to load. And my auntie used to say, hey boy, you used to load. I say, yeah, me I say, come say that in another video, yeah. You're a time to shine. Oh yeah, I mean, no, my auntie
they don't get it. They don't get it. I'm sure your aunt was like good, like just good content.
My aunt though, she one of them. She's my call her a WhatsApp YouTuber.
Oh.
No man, my auntie walk around that.
For those who don't know, I'm not sure what a WhatsApp YouTuber is, but we're gonna find out. What is the WhatsApp?
Everywhere she go, camera stuff. Record everything. You watch my auntie.
Oh, paparazzi.
You see how niggas be vlogging on Snap?
And they don't even be looking at the camera. They be like,
just recording. Just record. Just camera up.
Bro, man, I tell you, man, my auntie can't bust her morning, man.
Wow.
She just yap. Like, I feel like people always say I chat too much. I'm say, I'm
tell your auntie you love her, because I don't want to watch it.
Welcome to Nuff Talk Podcast where we chat.
Me love her. Is it my now? She sound my favorite auntie. For nobody knows I'm my favorite auntie. Is it? But yeah, my auntie know I love her dearly. My auntie like is like a second mother to me. It's like
big up auntie.
It takes a village, they say.
But so that's good. That's like actually new because I didn't know that. So you actually started off doing like not comedy, but like content creation. And then when did the music fall in?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you backstory. But it's now on public relationship, like YouTube and all that. Took off, moved to Atlanta.
Like a real like, hey guys, welcome to my channel.
Famous as fuck.
Oh.
Okay, we didn't know that, but we'll get there.
Like,
We're
I'm talking about like 200K subs, like videos hitting a mil, all types of shit.
So public relationship with. Okay, so you were full throttle.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go through that. Get my aunt broke. And then there was this whole internet fuckery and a whole bunch of shit. You know when people...
just random people writing comments and writing dumb shit.
Not even that. You know when people on the internet break up, it's like it becomes everybody's business in a sense.
Yeah, because they were like, I want to know why they broke up.
But no, but them didn't know why. Is it me? Them probably tell you in the comments why, but me not gonna talk about it. I gotta do
my homework.
Is it? Me not traumatized.
This is news to us, but okay, go ahead.
Yeah, me not traumatized something like that. But we go through one bag of fuckery and it was... Is it me? I wasn't in the wrong. Because I know most time them always think the man fuck up.
Are you sure?
Me never... You see what me I tell you?
No, I just want to...
Me never fuck up.
All right. Me no want to argue.
Don't start no beef on my YouTube
channel.
Give me just nobody not beef, but them I tell you, I was not... You see me? Just, it happened cool. But after that happened, the divorce for like... 5-6 months, bro.
Aww.
Yeah, and it's like, you know, I never really want to talk to nobody. And then it's like... My manager always realized we had it, like... I moved out of that apartment. I'm gonna start living with my manager. And around that time,
what was this?
Elena.
Okay.
So I was living in Buckhead in a high rise at first. Then I moved to like Stonecrest and little ducked off area or whatever. And then my manager always have a studio in the crib. So it's like man used to fly down every other weekend or record. So it's like most times like I was there dolly. And then we had a producer living with us that used to have sessions. So it's like I always have beats. Somebody for just tell me this how you record. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like whenever nobody know that, I'ma just go downstairs and manager say, yo, you press space bar for play. You just drag everything me so and you press 3 on the record. And it's like everything else smaller and just YouTube it.
Yep, YouTube.
So you're like self-taught?
Yeah, damn near. So it's like, you know, when I first started something, I go through things. So it's like a low and rad wave type beat and everything. Depression,
yo, you know what people be saying about Rod Wave, yo. You know what people be saying about Rod Wave. Big up Rod Wave.
And that was the beginning of TikTok?
That was like, I was already known on TikTok. Around that time, I had like...
music-wise though.
Music-wise, yeah, that's when it came about. I made a song called Find Myself. And then I play it and I go studio and some dog I say, yo, you know it, bud? And then my manager knew this right at the time. And he took the song and he just switched up my words. Like, you know, like I wasn't hitting certain pockets. I was probably shorting a word or two in certain lines.
Polishing it up.
Polish it up. Send me back a demo, I re-record it. And then is this producer in Poland, I think, called Bird.
Poland?
Yeah, or some shit like that.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
My nigga Bird, I sent it to him. Bird, mix that fuck. The song come back. Yeah, the song come back and say, I can't mean that.
You didn't recognize yourself.
You didn't recognize it. Some notes and now
he took that shit from a B to an A plus.
And he was in Poland?
Yeah.
Like the country?
Yeah, we sent it to him and he sent it back.
He said, I'm going to fix this.
And then I shot a video. The crazy thing is, that video they're shooting at the same warehouse which by Money, Wild and Wicked drop. And Wild and Wicked was Money's first song with Kaina.
Oh, wow.
Took off. Yeah, we shot those videos the same day.
So y'all came like same time?
Money and my brother for me, like...
How do you know each other? Like,
we're going to get into it, but let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Boom, TikTok.
Okay.
Me and Zidane and Money was like, and then we got this other friend Trill, but Trill not the music. And then back then I think you'd have like a dog named MMVP. Shout out, give bros flowers. We was like the first 5 Jamaican niggas that was really lit on TikTok. But at one point me and Zidane was jumping, like she was moving. And then is it Money, you know, Money at the end of the day, regardless of if Money never have as much followers that way, nobody else not there and Penny up and come from which part come from. And that funny and fuck. So I was like, yo. Boom, then we make this local group we have a local TikTok group called Gal Thief.
What? Called what?
Gal Thief.
Gal Thief?
Yeah.
What that mean?
What you mean?
No, some people don't know what Gal Thief means. Yeah. Gal Thief means, ladies and gentlemen, for those who don't know, we're
not partaking on them things no more.
Gal Thief means that you take another man's girl.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
So it was me, Money, Zidane and Trill. And then we had a little group and then you know, y'all niggas start going live together, FaceTime. We really start becoming friends for real. And then at the time, me that stay at my mother yard, which I in at the Bronx. My find out say man live MV. And
wait, hold up. Y'all wasn't friends from before?
Before TikTok? No. The only, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna find out till probably like 2 years ago. Ziddy, I know Ziddy from me, probably around 4 or 5. Because my parents and Zidane parents work at the same company.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
what
so
company was that?
In Jamaica.
What
Bro,
company was that?
Zidane Getty's.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
so it's like me and Zidane probably used to run up and down as juvenile and we just never know.
And never know
wow.
that y'all family knew each other.
And the two of we end up go Woolmans, but the year I go Woolmans, Zidane is like a year behind.
Okay.
So it's like when I migrated and left, Zidane go Woolmans. So it's like we didn't even get the chance to
like connect again when you got older.
Because I'm pretty sure if we did go school together, I'm gonna end up seeing him at my father's workplace again.
Right.
But yeah.
And then when y'all came up here, y'all met again.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it's like my mother and father knows Zidane mother and father from like years ago. Like 20 plus years ago.
But y'all got cool and y'all didn't know that.
So how did your parents react?
Oh, that's
how
cool.
did your parents react when y'all met up again?
I mean,
Right.
My parents just shocked said,
Right, that's not even a coincidence. That's why I use the word destiny. I feel like stuff like that
Shit
for
is
me
always
is
aligned.
not a coincidence.
Yeah.
You guys were destined to link up together. You guys' parents planted the seed, not really knowing off probably
What
like
was
a genuine
happening.
relationship, and y'all got to. So I just feel like stuff like
and
that
then
is
it's
destiny.
like with Money that do music. So it's like Money just used to tell me like, yo, bro, man, I go studio forward. I just go studio with Money, and it's like. Money used to have disputes with his old manager to one point. Money said, dog, you know I'm a manager. I'm saying, me manager, you that? I don't know with me. It's in my but it's like I'm a dog, so I'm still a support. So it's like
Right.
I wasn't into music, but I played my part like, yo, I gotta follow and I can help promote and push your shit.
Right.
So it's like from the jump, I just always want to see my friends win. You see me? Like I made that one friend and like if me now win, as I always tell him, as long as one away I win, everybody win.
I always say that one person win, we all win.
Like, I only about people that know for play for them part. You see me? So it's like that's how we
feel like in this day and age, a lot of it's not even just artists. I think people on a whole, sometimes they don't know when it's time to be the MVP. They don't know when it's time to warm the bench. They don't know when it's time to be the coach.
If my dog shine, my dog shine.
Right. They don't know when to be the coach. They don't know when to be the MVP. They don't know when to warm the bench. Sometimes it's a bench warmer thing.
Bro, that's why all heap of friendship, especially in our music, just fuck up. Because a man just want to win and no one see my friend win.
Have you been in those experiences before?
No, my friend in a station.
Oh, okay.
That I like manager, face star, any other song with manager, man, no man, talented. You see me? I'm going to say, Bumbuckler, man, get a big song, I can't find a song. Jetti a pussy. Yeah, I can't look at shit like that because at the end of the day,
you win, I win.
Right.
And not only that, niggas is working. You don't get shit if you don't work for that shit.
That's a fact. You gotta have a foundation.
It's literally like clocking in.
Bro,
like,
it's like somebody want to do a podcast and they look at your shit like, oh shit, how you get them on your shit? Nigga, get the fuck up and work.
Period. Say it again.
Get the fuck up and go work.
Period. Blood clot. Period. Okay.
So it's like,
don't fucking play.
You don't get nowhere.
You don't get nowhere without working. You don't get nowhere without fucking working.
I can say it's all about planting those seeds.
Literally.
I think that it's just life for me is just literally like a plant, as you said. You're not getting nothing if you don't work. It's just like a job. If I don't go into the job and I don't clock in and put my fingerprint on it, I'm not getting paid on Friday. So it's just like you either you put in enough work to reap the rewards of the benefits, as you would say, from the work that you put in, or if you put in nothing, you get nothing.
Like that's just it.
Some people know I'm playing a part and expect for reap or fight.
But then that's what we were talking about even before, like as you said, like your friends. Sometimes I feel like even with a podcast, even as yourself as an artist, sometimes you don't know that. Listen, today I might need to be the bench warmer. Tomorrow I might need to be the coach. Next week I might need to be the MVP.
Right.
I'm gonna show you a prime example, right? Before music, I used to be like a photographer, videographer. I used to shoot. So we there on island, a man want to shoot a video. We have camera, but we're not a cameraman.
You
jump up and say, yo,
exactly.
man,
like support your friend. Exactly.
Because I've had niggas shoot my video and I took it, edit, and so I have knowledge of that shit. But I'm not gonna say, yo, I know my song, you know, no business.
Right. You just stepping in for your man.
Right. Not even just being a supporting friend.
If it don't come out good, at least we tried.
The most you can do is try, and I think that's what it is. Like a lot of people, and like not just dance hall, but just in music in general, like you can't find that trusted group of people that you can have that connection with to do those things with. But not all the time you know, like just certain things just but in the same breath as like you still gotta support your friend regardless of what.
Yeah, a lot of these
because when your time comes.
I say it all the time. Sometimes you gotta wear different hats.
A lot of niggas don't be friends, bro.
That's true, as you said too. Like sometimes people are there just for the benefit. They want to see you get to the next point, but you don't want to help me to get to the next point. You don't want to be my,
you can't be higher than them.
Or if they want you to get there, and then when you get there, it's like I must call you and bring you up because you're my friend. Although you didn't help me as my friend to get
you're gonna do something.
Because if you're really my friend, right? You're making music, you're doing a podcast, you're doing whatever. I want to help you, right? My friends were like, okay, I bet I'm gonna come to be your production assistant. My friends are not production assistant, but whatever I need you to do today, that
just pull up and just say,
pull up and be like, I record the camera. Or you said like your friends, you might have a show, you might have something going on. You don't necessarily be my assistant, but I might need you to assist me in this show. I don't necessarily want to ask you if you my friend. Fall in line.
Exactly. Or it's like if we're in our studio, I hear me record some fucking say, yo, Jetti, sing that instead. Like no point is like. Or that's how me and my friends is like. We in the studio advice. A man we tell him, man, I record a song. A man look on the 4 or 5 where I say, dog, the line they connect. And we tell him here and now, give look pointers or whatever, but it's like
how like your support system pretty much.
Yeah.
But that does make a lot of sense though. But I know based on your other music, you had a song called Picture Perfect, right?
Facts.
That was such a good song.
I love that song. You know that's how I first got introduced to your music was that
what
song.
That?
Bro, I'm telling you.
Tell me.
I don't know the full 100. I just know a gist of it. Because certain things I just leave management and lawyer for them. I just play my role as a talent.
Right.
I just know say my voice a song. We say no it splits. One producer can accept him splits. Another one never accept him splits. Now the song gets sample. Song big now. And the man who never accept him splits say, yo, that song them want pussy. So and because him forgot to the label for the next song for collect when for collect. Even though I want to do that, say him just I don't know, bro. Them just file some shit and take down my shit.
But I've seen that with multiple artists. I think a couple days ago, there was some mad lady on YouTube. I don't know if you have seen that.
Which mad woman?
Some random ass lady, and I think she took down one of Massacre songs or something like that.
The woman, man, she consider she write my song and thing, and nobody bring her.
No, I don't see that.
No, I didn't. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, one woman who girl and she's saying she wrote like everybody's songs. Yeah.
Is it the Bossy song?
No. That's something separate. But she literally like the thing about YouTube that I don't like, or just songs in general. You could just say this is my song.
It's too easy to follow.
You can say anything.
Okay, so backtrack for those who don't know, like myself. What is going on? There's a random woman who is going around and saying that she wrote writing dancehall artist songs.
Saying she owns songs.
And YouTube gives you the access to do this.
It's not even YouTube. It's just DSPs.
Yeah,
DSPs.
You just write something and
nobody knows this woman as like a credible songwriter.
I don't know.
Like they have to do their internal investigation, but the initial thing is to take it down.
I think it's too easy because put it this way: you could drop a song today and say featuring Jetti in the shop on my Apple Music. It's stupid.
I've seen that on Apple Music. There's a whole bunch of songs of random people,
with random people, and it's like
you're not even singing on that.
They don't even always double check. Like, yo, from Jetti profile, you gotta approve it. It's so stupid, bro. It's so much.
So with Picture Perfect, that's pretty much what happened.
Pretty
so
much.
It's like a background thing that's happening now.
Yeah,
so,
and then that nigga, he came back to me with some figure, and I'm like, bro, I ain't even get that figure. Like, how you want what I ain't get? What am I?
I'm just want money,
bro.
What year did that song come out?
2023.
So that was kind of fairly recent.
Bro,
still.
I'm at the point where I was willing to just say fuck it, bro. Cause it's like,
okay,
but it's like you gotta stand on your ground.
Yeah,
like,
because he could do it, then everybody else could do it.
That's what I'm saying. It's like I was about to say fuck it to get it back up, but it's like niggas stop responding.
Okay, so if we wanted to hear that song right now,
it's still on YouTube.
It's only on YouTube, but it's not on like streaming platforms.
I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna say fuck it, make her like a burner profile and just put it back up, and if they take it down,
so question, don't artists be doing that sometimes? They'll just go and re-record a song again so that
like
for copyright reasons,
like
and
that.
they just add like one or two little things that are different.
The thing is, it's like what I asked my manager, I was like, yo, find out what instrument he play, and then probably strip it, because if I make a complete new beat, it's like it just won't hit the same. But what I really was gonna do is I was gonna make an acoustic version.
Okay, that's
a lot of times people be rather in acoustic. Like when they hear acoustic, it's like,
especially in this day and age, people love acoustic.
Yeah, but it's like, I don't know. One of them things that every time I get DMs about it every day, and every time somebody sees it, it's like, damn.
It's like brings it
so
up.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know what for them.
All right, because I'm like, okay, where we go? Because I want the
But
we are trying to reach out, but them not respond. So
then what about re-recording it and just take off one little instrument or to one little song?
But I think it gets more technical though.
We are trying to find out.
It's not that technical. They can literally just take one little instrument. But then again, mind you, I'm saying it's not the technical. I'm not an artist. I'm talking shit. But I'm just being hopeful. I'm just like, can they just take off one little instrument or one little line and re-record it for copyright purposes?
Probably, because I own my lyrics. Like I'm.
What about a remix?
Remix to what? The song itself?
Yeah.
No, because I remember the rhythm had the problem. And Bass Wagon, Cash Cobain sampled the song. And it's like that's
so he's trying to get on a
song. Is that the one?
Nah. It's called 6 a.m. Thoughts.
Oh, okay. Because he always be not always, but a lot of times I know
my thing is the label's supposed to make sure the producers get credit or whatever they're supposed to be pushing.
So it's kind of it's not your battle, but it's still annoying because you're getting
tired. He's getting the shitty end of the stick. It's his song. Yeah. So it's just like all this legal shit and we still can't hear it.
Imagine you make a song, I sample it, but your original song get taken out, but the sample song is still up.
Yeah,
that's annoying.
I don't mind because I'm still eating off the sampled song. Right, but it's like your original.
Your original. The original song is not.
What I want to know is, what did that teach you? Like, what type of? Because everything is a learning lesson.
Before you're sending splits, make sure like my manager now is like.
Like
I
they
be
on
having
top
it like
of it.
sometimes when I make songs, like producers be like, "Yo, send splits." I'm like, they gonna send it, but it might take a little time because my manager send it to a lawyer. The lawyer gonna sign off on it and then send it back. But in that way, it prevents can't nobody come 2 years later and
try
take
to
a shit
attack
now.
you.
What exactly is a split for those who don't know?
Splits is like percentage. So it's like, say that both of y'all made a beat, I record. I'm the type of nigga, instead of saying y'all split 50% and I get 50, I just say 33.
Okay.
And we just go about
so pretty
it.
much a split sheet is just everyone getting their credit.
Evenly, everyone getting a piece.
No, not it's not always even.
Not evenly, but like how much percentage you get up front.
You get it, yeah, that tells you.
In this case, you didn't know how much percentage.
What, that? No, we know how much percentage everything was sent off. They just never. It's like you made my beat, sending splits, but they not accept it, and then come back 2 years later saying, "No, I ain't get paid. You never accepted your shit."
Okay,
so this is the thing. I had went to the Island Music Conference, and they talked a lot about that, like splitting the sheets and whatever. I don't know what the hell that should mean. But the thing is that one of the artists that were up there, they basically said like, if we're in a vibe and you drop like a split sheet thing, you gonna fuck up everything. Like we having a good time, but then on the flip side,
bring up split, because the thing is when I drop a song, you don't start make a single penny on fight until 3 months after the song come out. So it's like if I drop a song today, you're not really bottom for split.
So then don't.
But when is the appropriate time to say that?
Right. So don't artists get that situated before the song or no?
Most times that's the smartest thing to do.
Okay.
Situate everything before it's even released. But most times, a nigga might just be a homie.
Yeah.
Just like some nigga you think
and you
is
never
cool.
know that they're gonna.
It's like, for example, the same producer that would take down Picture Perfect. But you know how much rhythm the man used to send me after that? He was still sending me beats and everything. And you would think
after you get the song taken off, you're sending me beats for what?
No.
Oh.
After the song take down, when I hear nothing from it. But after the song even released, like he must send me more rhythm and shit. Like, yo, let's make another one. Like, cause nigga, if you give me a hit song, I'm willing to keep.
I want more. So, okay, so you want more. Okay, so he wanted more from you before the split situation came about, as far as like the clearance.
Split send long time. Him just never accept it. Him know him already.
But it's like when the hype came, that's when he came.
I'm gonna show you what I feel like he get fucked. You see, before Cash Cobain song come out, it was already previewed on Funk Flex. So it's like niggas already had an idea like, yo, that song I might come out in and I'm gonna hold off. Cause the song gets sampled up on Funk Flex 3 months after the song drop. 3 months I when they start making money after the song.
A question: what? And excuse my ignorance. What prevents a producer or somebody from not accepting the splits?
Right.
And then they proceed.
They be having ulterior motives. They be know what they getting. They know what they getting.
They know that the song is gonna be a hit. So it's just like, let me do some fuck.
They know something is about to happen, and they're like, I'm gonna hold off.
Say they know it's about to be a big song.
Right.
They put you in a chokehold damn near to the point where when the song get big, it's like, if I come to you with 10 grand, I have to pay 10 grand
right.
Compared to if you come to me with 10 grand before it drop, I say, bro, I'm not paying 10 grand, you crazy, bro.
Because like, I want to see the momentum, and then I'm gonna go for it. But then you're not genuine. That means that you don't care.
And then it's like
the song,
and then watch out, the song blew up 1 month after the song dropped. So it's like, when the dog see song blow up, the dog say, no, accept, man.
So why you didn't have that energy when we just recorded this song?
Because I know, say, yo, the song big. If them want to keep up this song, yeah,
I have the power.
I have the power.
That's crazy.
Okay, so how do you prevent that in a situation like this? What would you do different if you, as you said, you knew better?
I have a lawyer. I have your manager and your lawyer sign off.
Sign off on stuff before. Okay.
That's try to come back with it. It's like your lawyer.
You can't say nothing to me.
Right. Okay.
And it's kind of out of your hands. It's like speak
and
to the lawyer.
And it's like whether the song blow up or not, we already agree.
We already agree. Okay, got it.
Because 9 times out of 10, if the song not blow up,
but they don't give a, they don't care. Right. I was just gonna say that if the song don't blow up, y'all don't act like that. But if the song takes off, then
but
you acting weird.
I think that's where the line draws of having fun and enjoying it to the business part.
Yeah, bro.
That I've seen that a lot. Like there has been a lot of conversations about that. Like not everything is a friend play business. Like
that's why people always say before I even get on the mic, I want to get my business in order.
That beat, they did that sit down in our email. Cause my manager did have like a beats email just for beats for everybody. I beat they that sit down in our email for like a year prior to that. So I beat they didn't even.
So he didn't have any intentions for it at the time.
I beat Park, brother.
Wow. But you see, that's the reality. But again, it's still early on in your career, so obviously this is like a big lesson. Yeah. So definitely for sure, young artists pay attention to that.
Get your splits right. Get your money right. Get your lawyer right.
Still perform.
Period.
Yes.
But speaking of songs, you dropped a new EP, which is like a party vibe, right? And maybe not the other songs on there, but the new songs on there, and the newest song is
Partly
with
Sheem. Sheem again.
Sheem again.
Sheem, I'm a dog.
One Sheem again.
I lie.
So how did that connection happen?
Sheem, I'm gonna tell you. Sheem have a DJ / producer, Cali. Cali made, you know, a classic dancer. Rumton in a big dancer.
Yes.
That nigga, he made them beats. Not a shame dog. So I go studio one day with all my homies and I'm like, yo, I wanna make a soca song. One of my bros say, yo, I call a producer and get some rhythm. I call him and say, I say no what some rhythm. And he was like, yo, you mind if bro pull up? I'm like, bro, we not leaving here till like 4 or 5. It's like 11, 12. Tell that nigga pull up. So Cali pulled up, started playing beats and I'm like, whoa, nigga.
Shit fire.
Oh, it's lit.
What's that? So I'm like, lock in. Hey, bro, my number, follow each other on Instagram, everything cool. And then one day, for probably like 2 weeks straight, every other day, Kelly called me, yo, bro, studio tonight. And I just pulled up and we recorded 3-4 songs a night. And
like
then,
organic.
Yeah, just regular. Just playing beats, and as soon as I hear a beat, I'm recording.
Just recording. Is that what your creative process is like? You go majority of the time? Do you go based off of the beat first, or do you have anything?
Yeah, I gotta hear a beat first. I don't write. You
don't write and then just find.
Yeah. Just hear the rhythm.
And then you just sing.
You just apply.
Let me tell you. I hear a beat. If I like the beat, I say, yo, just hit record. I go in the booth. I just mumble. No words, just flows.
Okay.
Re-listen to the flows. Whatever flow I like, I keep. Most times when you hear your flow, you kind of could nitpick words out of it. Okay. And then you just go line by line. And it just makes it easier.
I hear a lot of people saying that though. Like I've seen that before. Yeah. Like they record and just mumbles. I'm like, what the hell are you doing?
No, when I go to the studio, I see a lot of artists
shit. I'm like, well, I guess the mumbles make sense.
No, I see like a lot.
If the mumbles is flowing, that means if you put the right words to it, it's gonna
go. Right. And that's what I've learned. Like just being in the studio, sometimes I've heard artists be like,
because like say I write with no beat, then I'm going to the studio, listen to my beats, trying to see what
fits. I feel like isn't that somewhat harder? No?
For the most part. Unless you write into a beat.
Okay. Interesting.
We're learning a lot.
Yeah, we're learning a lot.
I love it.
But it's like me, it's like I don't know if it's hitting until I hear how I sound on the mic. So it's like I gotta record right away. If I get a flow, I gotta record right away.
You gotta right away.
Okay. And that makes sense because you have a home gym. I'm home gym.
Home studio. Nah, the studio is your gym for real though.
Really?
Yeah,
it's the same thing. You get money in there, you work out.
The more you go to, it's like you don't go to the gym today and expect to be buff tomorrow. It's just like with music, you don't expect to go to the studio today and come out nice tomorrow. Like you gotta keep putting in your reps.
You gotta keep practicing. Okay. So with that EP, right? Yeah. You had how many songs on there?
4. Yeah.
And they're all party-based songs?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you intentionally do that or you
compiled? No, I'm gonna do that intentionally. Cause you're probably not realize, but every month since the year start, I'm gonna drop 3 or 4 songs. So it's like January, February, I'm gonna drop some slow song. And then the last one before the one before the last one, the ending song was Melissa. I kind of look a bit upbeat. And I'm like, okay. People are gravitated towards this. So my manager did hit me one day. I was like, yo, line up 3 more songs. I'm gonna send him 3 songs. I'm say, no man, switch it man, go party. And I'm say, I'm gonna pick some party song I'm off, and then
just put it together.
Yeah, I have like 8. I'm probably like almost 1,000 songs. So it's like.
How often do you record? You said every day?
Like 2-3 songs every day.
Because you have a home studio, so it gives you the access to it.
Sometimes if I drive and I already pull over and record.
On the highway?
Not on the highway still, but
just on the road.
I'll just pull over
the voice memo?
I'll go grab food at I'll go to McDonald's or some shit. I'll be in the parking lot just recording.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's what we need though. Like in terms of music, I feel like people be making music just to make money.
Bro, cause you have some people who call themselves artists and they might record 1 song for the year, like
because they're not really an artist.
Yeah, it's just to make money.
Well, speaking about food, what is one of your favorite Jamaican dishes?
I will leave still in.
No, I want to give me top 2.
Give me something.
Give me top 2. I won't even
curry. I feel like curry have been number 1.
Curry goat
or chicken.
Curry chicken. Okay, then what else?
But curry gravy go with almost everything.
I beg to differ.
Okay, so then okay, what's the next one? What's
for me?
One?
My fancy jerk pork heavy.
Jerk pork?
Yeah.
Do you know how to cook?
Yeah.
You know how to cook?
What do you mean?
See, I know that all Jamaican men know how to cook, ladies. I told y'all.
Period. Man.
Jamaican man, them know how to cook.
Yeah, I can't go oxtail on them thing now. So you know I'm enough to cook for real.
What I want to talk about, because I love the kids. You got a baby.
Yeah, I got a son.
How old?
3.
Aren't they so crazy that time?
Yeah, bad.
Is he jumping off things?
Jump.
Flip.
When they thump and fight and cuss bad with
He
them.
said jump is not enough. He said thump, fight, and kick over.
So not to get too deep, right? But when you first found out you were having a son, right? That was in the realm of when you were kind of starting music, right?
Yeah.
How did that, what did that do for you mentally?
I mean, at one point, I never know if I'm going to be a father or if I'm never too sure. Cause just to show you how fuck up the things it's still. Then at another point, I never know if I'm gonna be my pitney or my pitney. So it's like, I just tell myself, say, oh, youth, just make say you turn a father.
And just put yourself in that mindset.
Yeah.
So what did that do for you in terms of music? Like, did you say, you know what, like, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do it, or was just like, I got something else to worry about?
No, I'm just tell myself, say, yo, like, just work harder. It's like, I grew up having a father. You see me? I grew up and see my father, make sure say everything alright. So I'm just tell myself, say, yo, but my time to be a father, like,
it's your time.
Step up. Step up.
Okay. So when your baby was born and all that other stuff, like, I know a lot of people say this, like as a woman when you're pregnant, like, it's different, you know, like you're growing the life. But when you become a dad, it's like shit just changed. So what changed for you?
I feel like my mental state, I'm more calm, more patient. When I really make much bother me, when I try stress less, cause like I just reflect more while I'm say when I grew up, I never yet see my father stress. I know my father did stress. So it's like it just tell me say, yo, like as me I grow my youth is like as long as I can make sure him alright, nothing is not bother me. I always tell my friend them say, yo, you say if you have stress, you say if you have food and you have something for sleep. And I make nothing but your stress, he kill you.
My dad used to say his mom told him that.
Like I had a swelling around my heart like a year ago. That's what made me go sober. Just because I stress.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? And you're so young. What the hell?
Stress.
Why?
Oh my God, take care of yourself, please.
No,
Jesus.
I'm good now, but it's like remember you know we are youth. I grew up at here, so stress will kill you.
It really will.
You don't know that until stress can
happen to you. Wow.
Yeah.
What did your dad do for a living?
My pops, he accountant.
Oh wow.
Yeah, my father worked one job in more life.
Wow, that's
from
amazing.
High school, from left JC at Jamaica, account.
Okay. Did he help you with any like
music stuff
or finance things?
We talk to
like
my father with figures. Like my father, cause growing up, maths are my favorite subject solely because of my father.
Okay. Were you a straight A student?
Yeah, growing up.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
This girl said, really?
I'm like, really?
Bro, he was like, look a pretty boy class clown, but
no, because why? Because here we don't think that pretty boys in class clown, we don't think that they're straight A students because they're normally not.
My father never played that.
But then again, Jamaicans don't play that shit.
Caribbean people don't play that. Here they'll play it, but Caribbean.
I feel like I have an advantage. It's like, when I go to school, teacher teaches things one way. With my father, I'm come and show my father, I'm learn my father say, alright, you see how she do that matter? See 4 more other way to do it.
Shout out to daddy. That's a good parent right there. Because
so
a lot of parents, I'm not even gonna lie, me, like the math I be seeing at my son is 5, I'm like,
What is this?
Bro, 1 + 1 = 2. Put the squares in the boxes to the side. Use your fingers and call it a day.
No,
so to sit down and do that, like as a parent, it really is.
No,
a lot.
my mom was like that so my mom was a straight A student, right? And my dad was a carpenter. So my mom was like that. Like I would, similar to you, I come home with something and I was like, oh, I don't know, or I do 1 + 1, and my mom be like, okay, that's the way the teacher said it, but here's 2 other ways that you can learn it too. So my mom would be like that.
When it comes to maths, my father said, well, 2 + 2, go to the road and take up 2 stone and 2 stick.
Oh, wow.
How much you have? 4.
So like using analogies pretty much. Oh,
it makes
that's
it
good.
easier.
Well, I'm gonna take notes
That's
of that.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not good at math at all.
That's cool.
As you can see, none of this equals to math.
I feel like all my siblings, like when it came to math, it was just always a thing that was
Are you
always.
the oldest or the youngest?
He said
I'm
he was
the oldest.
the oldest. Yes,
Yeah,
y'all both are the oldest and I'm the
two little
youngest.
sister.
Oh.
Yeah, one live in Jamaica, one live here.
So you're the only boy.
Boy, yeah.
Interesting.
Do you have that overprotective like?
Nah.
Okay.
God,
Are you
just-
the cool older brother?
I'm cool because it's like I was once their age. I just try to put them on game like, yo, this
How
is what
many
to
years?
like,
That's me, my little sister.
My little sister them can call me and say, yo, Jay, X, Y, and Z. I'm say this is why this da 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 da.
Okay, so you're the cool older brother.
I don't know say my sister them now go to my mother with certain things.
Absolutely
Right.
So it's like I don't want them to be me when I was their age and
You want to do better.
suppress everything on the top.
I wouldn't say do better is like.
Don't do what I did. Do better than me. I always say that all the time. Don't be like me. Be better than me.
I feel like the older sibling, we're like the test kid. Like our parents try to figure shit out. So now we're like, all right.
Certain shit my little
Opposite
sister
for
be
me.
doing. I'm like, yo, could do that.
Yo, I be like,
No,
But when I go over my mother, I'm say,
opposite.
Mama,
she can't have this conversation because she's a
Bruh.
younger sister.
No, it's just the opposite for me. I feel like even my mother and my brother, I feel like my mom and my brother were straight A students. I was not a straight A student. I was more of a creative. They have set the tone. So I feel like for a long time, I was just like,
The pressure.
the pressure of trying to get A's.
I'm
My
a sibling,
mom got
yeah.
A's. My brother, I have 5 siblings.
See, with both my parents, I'm the oldest for both of them. My
Same.
father, my
I'm
daughter,
the youngest.
and my parents just have 2 kids each. You know
Yeah.
some shit.
Well, so my parents together only have 2 kids each, but out of all my siblings, I'm the youngest, and I feel like that's what it was. Like my brother was a straight A student, my mom was a straight A student. So when I came and I'm getting C's and I'm listening to rap and dancehall and R&B, I want my hair straight, I want the products,
like,
I want the.
what's
They're like,
going
whoa,
on?
what's wrong with you? Like, why? What's going on? And you know, we're American.
They
so
set the standard high. They already
They
set
set
the
the
bar here.
standard high, but then you know sometimes we get
Me,
misunderstood.
sometimes I'll be wondering what standard I'll be setting because as an older sibling, ain't nobody look to. It's just you. It's you and your parents, and you're just like, shit.
I feel like as my son and some do get other kids in the future, it's like I feel like I'm gonna be strict, but not too strict when it comes to school. Because like after you left school, I realized enough things we learn at school they never really using in the real fucking world.
True.
Certain shit
Like
they
practical
need
things.
Bro, they
Yeah.
need to start teach taxes and them things from young.
You're credit, entrepreneurship,
And all of them
LLC,
shit.
all
So
that
it's
shit. They
like-
don't want to teach. Well, you know why they don't want to teach us
if my
that.
kid is failing math, alright, nigga, tighten up.
Right.
English, alright, tighten up. But certain history and shit, brother, foreign history,
Bro, that
fuck
shit
you,
is
brother.
made up. It's a
Too
story.
much, bro. Everything history from right there
Foreign
of some
history is
conspiracy behind it.
Scary as God.
Me never hear when my day at Jamaica, I learn. Me never hear a conspiracy about Christopher Columbus. When them say that man they do, that man they do. Or some shit. The story never really get.
Yeah. There was
Up and
always some type of
say, yo,
missing link.
9/11 up and they say, yeah man, this happened. I know you say new documentary come up or 9/11.
Okay, I
and some
was there when
fuckery.
9/11 happened. Okay,
You was?
But them say some new. Them say some.
Oh, I thought you meant you was there. I was
Oh no, my dad was.
But
My
it's
dad
like-
was there. My dad walked all the way from freaking where
Yeah, my
was that?
grandma did too.
All the way to over the Brooklyn
Correct.
Bridge, past to the Bronx, all the type
But
of
then,
shit.
what me I try to say is them just I say why the Epstein file come out with some new information, boy. Why the fuck new things still a come out?
Well, you know what it is. No tea, no shade, but God, forgive me. I'm an American citizen, born and raised here. The American government has done a lot of things to make us not trust the things that they say.
We should not talk about this.
We shouldn't. Okay, let's go. 'Cause, yeah, we might get banned off of YouTube.
No,
Okay,
I'm
let's
not doing that
switch.
one.
Next question. Yeah,
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna get in. You're right.
We could talk about that off camera.
It get deep, man.
It get real deep.
Yeah,
I don't really
deep,
care,
bro.
but yeah, for YouTube purposes, let's go.
Yeah.
Next
Yeah,
question.
deep, man.
We can
So,
cut this part out.
You're gonna be going on tour with Armani.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? You nervous?
Regular day.
Oh wow.
Oh, you
No,
ready? You ready?
no, because this is like a third tour.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Where was
so-
your first tour?
we didn't do it. I missed out last year because I lost my passport, and when you lose your passport here, Jamaica passport take a minute. I'm get my blue book now, so my governor is in me as an American citizen. You know what I mean?
You see that American citizen should take you by something, right? I don't want to talk too much about America.
Yeah, that can't go far enough. Hard. Yeah, when we get local Syrian things to him, I'm gonna say Jesus Christ. I used to pray for times like
I'm fucking weak.
Yeah.
That American passport will take you
gonna talk a lot of shit, but once it comes into your hand,
when it comes to opportunity, we're gonna give it to America. America provides a lot of opportunity for Caribbeans.
And it's time for immigration time. You go right into US and you just walk in, you just get your passport. That's it.
Okay, so when is the next tour?
Tour start officially May.
Okay.
But it's like every other day, some new days forwarding for earlier shows. But
so is it like a? So I know sometimes when they do tours, it's like a guest appearance. Is this a tour or it's a mixture of both?
Nah, it's our tour, but it's other people gonna be there.
Okay. So like
the only person that is announced outside of me, man, is it and everybody else part of my campus, Starkey.
Yeah. We seen that.
It may be.
Where's the first stop?
Canada. We got 8 shows out there.
And when we coming to New York?
Right. When you coming to New York?
We are there at Atlantic City. But no, but
not New York, bro. Come on.
New York is always a must. Yeah, I think so.
Atlantic City is New Jersey.
No, BRT.
That's New Jersey, which is 3 hours away from
New
York.
I'm saying, like
no, but I'm New York, like Brooklyn, Queens. That's always a must. With the last show was in December. That show was fire.
She went to that show.
That shit was.
She went to that show in Brooklyn. In Brooklyn.
I perform and could hear myself.
Oh, we had a great conversation. This was not an interview.
I loved
this
it.
was a vibe.
And that's what I love about artists like you that come here. Like it's like, as you said, I don't have any questions. I don't have a notebook. I don't have anything. Fun. Based off of whatever you're talking about, I just want to learn more about you. And I just feel like you brought that.
Us too.
Welcome to Nuff Talk.
Us too, because like I said to you earlier when we were off camera, I was like, okay, we're chatters. Like we will keep going. We can do this for another hour.
It's like
we probably gonna have to split this.
I do my interview with Kristen, right?
Big up Kristen at Black Talk. Big up Kristen. Kristen put this together. Kristen's the one who said, yo, go over there. I said, all right.
Me that react to it on stream on Twitch. And everybody in the comments said, no, she probably look on Jerry like, boy, I can't chat.
You know what's so funny? No. So Kristen, after the interview, we were like, oh my God, Kristen, how did you get Jetti? Was so good. She was like, oh my, she was telling us like, hit up your manager or whatever. And she was like, yo, honestly, the conversation just flow. I think you guys will be good at it because she watches us and she knows we just be talking. Like, it's not she just cool, be talking. Kristen's so cool. I've known her for a couple of years. We worked together at the Caribbean Music Awards the last 2 years. So we just connected together outside of the music industry. We just have like kind of grown like an authentic friendship outside of it, which I think sometimes a little rare with women in this space.
Kristen have everything. Snack. She said, you want anything?
I'm sorry.
I said, no man, you know what I mean? I said, get that water.
I have water and tequila and roll up.
But that situation, I look at I never want to show up. I say, more water. But I say, no, I say, what kind of juice you have in the fridge? I'm going to get that juice. What kind of snacks you have there?
What you got in that? You know what? You give me that vibe and you act like a stush.
He said, actually, let me get that right here.
You know, he give that vibe that he acts a little stush. But like,
I don't want to walk in your face and boy, I'm coming hungry.
No, but that's the point. We want you to come in and we want you to be like, okay, you want anything.
You have some people going you look and you say, I have 50 snacks when I look.
And they take some of their bike, right?
You go home and say, John, boy, can't
you go home to the group chat and be like, I had this bitch on here.
Jetti came and he ate all the snacks. Jetti came and ate all the snacks.
But we got to wrap up.
Yeah.
We got to put everything together, guys. But thank you so much, Jetti, for coming.
Hell yeah, my pleasure.
Shit in the mix. You bitches that ain't fucking ready for this shit.
One Nuff Talk on the up. One Nuff Talk.
But thank you so much for coming. We are definitely excited for all the projects that you're going to be dropping.
Thank you.
The tour. Living life, being
new music. You're doing Twitch, you're doing streams. I feel like you're doing a little bit of everything. So we're excited to see what you have going on.
Where can everybody find you out? All platforms.
Jetti Music, Jetti Music, TikTok, Instagram, Snap. Twitch is Jetti them, JETTIDEM. Twitter, I think the same thing, but everything else Jetti Music. YouTube is just Jetti.
Just Jetti.
Well, I want to thank you for coming.
It's just Jetti or
no, like just Jetti.
JETTI.
Okay. I thought it was just Jetti.
Nah.
No, just Jetti is cute
Just
too. I like
Jetti
that's
is
cute.
cute,
That's catchy.
Well,
I want to thank you for coming. I appreciate your time.
Like a vlog channel, just Jetti.
Just Jetti. You see? Watch out.
Credit my girl.
Nah,
No, but I want to thank you for coming. I want to thank you for your time. I think that your conversation is very transparent. I feel like a lot of people can relate to you as well as myself, and just get to know a little bit more about you. So I appreciate that.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But thank you guys for watching Nuff Talk Podcast. We're probably gonna split this into two, but don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow us on all platforms. We're on Apple Music. Okay.
Oh yeah, both these Jones.
Apple Music.
That's fire.
Yeah, we're on all streaming platforms.
That's fire.
Yeah,
everywhere.
Apple Music, you can't listen like here.
YouTube,
you can watch on your
SoundCloud,
lunch.
Tidal, Spotify, Instagram.
We do not have all of those. We have about a good 5 of those though. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you. Bye.
Appreciate it. Okay.